So what I have here is my coffee setup, which I wanted to share. This is a basket to brew coffee, but I have no coffee maker. This fits right on top of a mug, for example, and I am going to take out my coffee filters. And just put a coffee filter right on in here. Okay, let's see here. What are we having tonight? Currently I have Peet's Decaf House Blend. Good little other tip here. Don't know where let's see. Oh yeah, take a look at the date. Roasted April 16th of 2020. Freshest by, what is that, 7/15/2020? It is now, of course, I don't even know, November of 2021. So, guess what? You can't tell. That's right, folks. If your coffee's out of date, but it wasn't opened, mind you. I only opened it, a couple weeks ago. It wasn't opened. Not the best thing in the world, of course, but I can barely tell. And I like my coffee, and I have a good palate for coffee, so, you know. Okay, trying to do this with one hand. All right, so, of course, just going to put some coffee in there. I just eyeball it. I don't want it too strong. This Peet's Decaf is relatively strong, but that's not enough. That's not enough. Let's take a look in there again. It has to at least cover the bottom, and I see the edges. I need just a little bit more. Again, I don't want it too strong because Peet's is a little bit strong, but that should be enough. Okay, now, I mean, you kind of know where I'm going with this. This is the pour over. You go to Starbucks and you ask for a pour over. This is essentially what they do. So now I've got my water. It is heated. I just heated it. Fresh. I always make fresh cold water. You want to fluff the grounds first. So, there we go. Okay. So you just put a little bit of water in. Okay? Now, by the way, these aren't meant to be lessons. I mean, you can figure out how to do this stuff on your own. This is just how I do it. Whatever you like. You want fresher coffee. You don't want to do the pour over, you know. I just read that fluffing grounds is very effective, so you let it fluff for about 30 seconds. Okay, you're not going to see anything happen. It's just fluffing. I don't know what 30 seconds is. I'll wait maybe, I don't know, 10 more seconds or so. Trying to keep an eye out here. Okay, all right. So let me come get some water. Now all we do is add the rest of the water. Of course, as you might anticipate, it's a little hard to tell whether you're going to overdo how much water you're putting in. So I kind of know by now, of course. Once this one bit of water goes down, it's ready. But I won't have a full mug. So I'll do that one more time. And then what I like to do is just get a plate out, and I'll just sit my used coffee on top of there so I don't get any coffee that has not quite drained out on the counter or anything like that. All right. This is just a real short one tonight to show you a pour over. So you don't even need a coffee pot taking up space on your counter unless you want more than a mug's worth of coffee. And I mean, you can add if you have a carafe, I broke my carafe, which is why I'm using this. But if you have a carafe, all you do is put this on the carafe instead. Well, I guess it depends. It might not fit, right? But you can probably make it work. Put it on something bigger. Put it on a travel mug. Okay, let's see here. So you can see I've only got just a little over a quarter. So I'll come over here again, add some more water. And if I do overdo it, it's fine because I've sat this little plate out here. So all I do is as soon as I realize that this has gotten a little bit too full, I just pop this onto the plate and I don't have any spills. So that's really all there is to pour over coffee. I'm going to at least wait for this to finish so that we have a full mug so you can see a beautiful full mug of Peet's coffee. I don't know that it's my, it's not my go-to decaf brand. I usually just get, and yes, I drink decaf because I'm out of control when I drink regular, unfortunately. So I drink decaf. Peet's is okay. I like Starbucks. I like Dunkin' Donuts in the store. I'm not sure that I've had a Dunkin' Donuts decaf at home, to be honest with you. There's probably a few others that I like. Let's see. All right. I'm going to just let that go for another few seconds, and then I will show you the beautiful mug of beautiful coffee. It's almost drained. You can kind of see that. Okay. And there it is. Look at that. Let's see if I can get, I know there's a little bit of a shadow and some light in there. I'm trying to just get a good view of that coffee. Yeah. So there it is. That is how you can do a pour over at home.